the free KSLX app or at kslx.com. That's Rose, R-O-S-E. That will get you an entry to win a classic rock road trip for two to Las Vegas to see Def Leppard at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace. It includes 2 nights at the Flamingo Hotel and $100. The word is Rose on the free KSLX app or at kslx.com.
The Valley's classic rock station, 100.7 KSLX FM, Scottsdale, Phoenix.
Only one brief scuffle, no arrests. Some 700 people attended an Impeach the President rally here in town. There, the speakers, including actress Jane Fonda, called for Congress to oust Richard Nixon.
Hi, this is Bill St. James, and I have more hair. Oh, I see why. It's 1974 in the Time Warp.
Looks to me like un basurero.
What's that supposed to mean?
Basurero, it means junkyard.
ABC airs the first American Music Awards. Bill Haley's Rock Around the Clock hits the charts again almost 20 years after the first time, due to its use in the film American Graffiti and the TV show Happy Days. Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks joined Fleetwood Mac. Hey, it's 1974 in the Time Warp.
I get up in the morning and it's just another day. Pack up my belongings, I got to get away. Jump into a taxi and the time is getting tight. I got to keep it moving. I got a show tonight and I'm moving on. Moving on from town to town. Moving on, baby. Never seem to touch the ground. I check into the ticket desk, I happen not a fool. Heading near the boarding gate, I'm feeling pretty low. 15 minutes later, I'm sitting on my plane, resting in my safety belt. I'm taking out my pen and I'm moving on from town to town. Moving on, baby, yeah, I'm never touching the ground. Whoa, whoa, yeah.
Year of what were once vices are now habits from the Dooley Brothers. Lou Reed's Rock and Roll Animal. Diamond Dogs from David Bowie. Steely Dan's Pretzel Logic.
When the demon is at your door, in the morning it won't be there no more.
And Crime of the Century from Supertramp.
a bloody right to say. Right, you're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Yeah, yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Me, I don't care anyway. Write your problems down in detail. Take 'em to a higher place. You had your girl, I know I shouldn't say well. In the meantime, right, right. You're bloody well right. You got a bloody right to say. Right, you're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Yeah, yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You got a bloody 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 right to say.
From 1974, Supertramp and Bloody Well Right. And will Bloody Well return after this in the Time Warp.
I guess the sun just lightens my hair more than yours.
Time Warp. Moms and dads, do you wish you could know where your kids' shoes are at all times? Now you can with Skechers' newest Apple AirTag compatible sneakers, Find My Skechers. It's the latest genius invention from Skechers, the comfort technology company. With Find My Skechers, there's a clever hidden AirTag compartment under the shoe's insole. You just pull up the insole and pop in the AirTag. It's sleek, secure, and your child can't feel it or see it. Then you can check where your kids' shoes are on the Find My app. Imagine that. Just one look at the phone and you can see where your kids' shoes are. No more wondering or worrying. It's as easy as that. Plus, they're machine washable and durable, so they're long lasting. And Find My Skechers are available for boys and girls. Look, we all know Skechers is famous for comfort. And now they're giving us comfort of mind when it comes to our kids. Get Find My Skechers, Skechers' newest Apple AirTag compatible sneakers at Skechers.com, a Skechers store near you, or wherever kids' shoes are sold. Apple AirTag sold separately.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code GARAGE to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code GARAGE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code GARAGE for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
If Ernest Hemingway was alive today, would he say this to you?
Shakespeare, Mark Twain, Edgar Allan Poe, all great writers. And after reading your book, I simply must add you to the list.
Wait, you don't have a book yet, so make a free call to Page Publishing. Turn your book idea into publishing gold.
800-215-6818. 800-215-6818.
That's 800-215-6818.
Are you tired of high cable TV rates? Sign up for Dish today and get a $500 bonus offer while supplies last. Plus, lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Call All American Dish, your Dish authorized retailer now.
800-296-1251. 800-296-1251. That's 800-296-1251.
Offers require credit qualification, 24-month commitment, early termination fee, and auto pay. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
The Dave and Mahoney Show.
It's not my maiden name, but that's because paperwork. I also want to make sure that, I don't go through all the paperwork and then, get divorced again.
Right, yeah. Wait this one out. Give it a couple. Maybe like
We'll wait
5 years.
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years, okay. Also, gotta make sure I get you really locked out.
No, PTSD.
The Dave and Mahoney Show. Mornings on the Valley's classic rock station, 100.7 KSLX.
Listen up, football fans. You won't want to miss this.
Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets, win or lose. So you could turn that $300 into something bigger when you bet on money lines, spread, totals, player props.
$300 in bonus bets when new customers bet $5. I know where I'm going to bet from now on. Download the app today and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Arizona. TNCs apply. In Apple.
Since we have lawyers in all 50 states, I see and hear lots of lawyer ads. It seems that most are bragging on what they got their clients. But be careful. If you heard that someone sold their car for $500,000, you would be impressed. But if you later learned that it was a rare $10 million Ferrari, would you say that person got screwed? And that's before you even know if it's true. Who is fact-checking? And how much went to medical bills and lawyers' fees? If you want to get an idea what your case may be really worth, visit forthepeople.com and go to settlements and verdicts. You will see what a law firm like ours is capable of, and fact check for yourself. All that glitters is not gold. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. We won big, a lot. At Morgan & Morgan, we represent consumers. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
The garage door springs that come standard with most homes don't last. And when they fail, it's not just inconvenient, it's dangerous. Hi, I'm Tommy Mello at A1 Garage Door Service. Our springs are the toughest in the industry, backed by our lifetime warranty. That's right. Fix them once and you're covered for life. Don't risk your family's safety or your peace of mind. Let A1 replace your springs before they become a problem. From repairs to upgrades, it's A1 from day one.
A1 from day one.
This is Ron. I'm the president of Alaskan AC. Our main job is keeping you comfortable, and we hope that puts a smile on your face. But we recently met someone we just made smile just by being on the radio.
I giggle every time I hear you guys come on. My daughter laughs at me because I can hear the jingle start, and I immediately turn the volume up.
That's our new friend, Charisse. Not a customer, just somebody who needed a laugh, and we just happened by.
My husband passed away 5 years ago. I was diagnosed with cancer 5 years ago. I fell into a very dark depression. You guys make me so happy, so I can't say thank you enough. I really, truly can't.
That's awesome. No matter how we made you happy, we just want to say thanks. You're the reason we've been keeping Arizona chill since 1972.
The Grizz cracks me up, and I've actually repeated it to people because some of them don't know who you guys are. So I have to say, oh, you have to listen to them. They're so funny.
Reach out anytime at AlaskanAC.com.
On the free KSLX app or at kslx.com. That's Rose, R-O-S-E. That will get you an entry to win a classic rock road trip for two to Las Vegas to see Def Leppard at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace. It includes 2 nights at the Flamingo Hotel and $100. The word is Rose on the free KSLX app or at kslx.com. Time Warp is brought to you by Go Sold Realty, brokered by HomeSmart. Sell your home fast for top dollar with Phil at GoSoldAZ.com.
Time Warp.
Paul Lynn, yes, for $750. Paul, a friend of yours offers to give you something called a French 75. What is that?
Just a minute, that's 25 more than it was the last time.
Hi, Bill St. James here with more 1974 in the Time Warp.
station, you're soon end up dead. It's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend. That's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend. Got you with cocaine, down with your gun. Go smooth the face of lawyer, get you undone. Say love ain't the same on the south side of town. You could look, but you ain't gonna find it around. That's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend. It's the same old story, same old story, same old song and dance. Start knocking your old time confusion. Change your direction. Ain't gonna change it. Train for you bridges. Can't stand the pain when it's all the same to you, my friend. Down and dirty, up and walking the street. You're old and hurdy-gurdy, no one to read. Say love ain't the same on the south side of town. You could look, but you ain't gonna find it around. It's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend. It's the same old story, same old story, same old song and dance.
Aerosmith and the Time Warp. Now some 1974 Time Warp trivia. In late 1973, Emerson, Lake and Palmer released their fourth studio album, Brain Salad Surgery. By 1974, one song had emerged as the breakout track from that album. There were those who think maybe the title is Welcome Back, My Friends, to the Show That Never Ends, but no, R-O-N-G. The title isn't even in the song lyrics, which we'll play for you now. Our question is, just what the heck is the title of this ELP tune? Let's listen.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Life's so short, don't get your money's worth. British show, it happened alright. You gotta see the show. It's a lot of fun. You gotta see the show.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer from 1974. Now, the answer to our Time Warp trivia question. What was that ELP song's title? On their Brain Salad Surgery album, one track runs over 30 minutes, and it's from that lengthy number that this piece was pulled. Its title, Carn Evil 9. It was sort of a play on the word carnival. Oh, now I get it. It plays a part in this song's Carnival of the Future theme. And with that, we now play another song about the future. Since it was released in 1974 and called 1985, here's Paul McCartney and Wings on Time Warp. 1974, the year Queen played their first concert in America. They opened for Mott the Hoople in Denver, Colorado.
She keeps a Moet Chandon in a pretty cabinet. Anthony case, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. Building a remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy. At a time of imitation, you can't take caviar, cigarettes, well versed in etiquette. Extraordinarily nice, she's a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Recommended at the price, insatiable and appetite. You wanna try? Complications. She never kept the same address. In conversation, she spoke just like a baroness. Middleman from China with down to gauge. She might have been again accidentally with that way. Perfume came naturally from Paris, naturally because she couldn't care less. Fastidious and precise. She's a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. She's as winning as playful as a pussycat. Momentarily out of action, temporarily out of class. She absolutely try. She's a killer queen. Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Recommended at the price, insatiable and appetite.
Before you started to use the phrase, know what I mean, in every single sentence. 94 will keep on rocking right after this.
This can't be a diet soft drink. Sugar-free Dr. Pepper. It ain't too good to be true.
Time warp.
Come visit the all-new Wecopa Casino Resort, formerly Fort McDowell Casino. Whether you're visiting for slots, table games, the Valley's favorite bingo hall, golf, or food, our new smoke-free casino resort is the place to be. Enjoy a fine dining experience like no other at Ember, or go for the lively crowd at WKP Sportsbook and Bar. Wecopa offers 2 top 10 golf courses in the state, and the resort with heated pools and cabanas is the perfect place to relax. Come experience Wecopa Casino Resort today. At Wecopa, we have the best of it all.
Summer has arrived, and we all know what that means. Triple-digit temps. Is your AC unit ready for this? It's Karen D'Alessandro, and you don't want to find that out when it's 105 outside. That's why I trust Any Hour Services. They've been around for years, and they handle everything HVAC, maintenance, repairs, even full system replacements. This summer, they're making it even cooler, literally. Any Hour is giving away a brand new air conditioner every single week, all summer long, to one lucky customer. Here's how it works. Schedule a free estimate for a new AC with Any Hour, and you're automatically entered to win. It's that easy to have the coolest summer ever. Plus, Any Hour saves you time and money. They're your one-stop shop for all the major systems in your home. Call 602-649-4231. Google Any Hour Services or book online at anyhourservices.com. Be sure to tell them Karen at KSLX sent you. And remember, a free AC every week all summer long. Now that's cool.
On Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app. New customers opt in and get a free lottery ticket. Download the app and start ordering lottery tickets today. Use code CACTUS on Jackpocket. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. 1-800-639-8783. 21 or older. Jackpocket is a lottery courier service and not affiliated with the Arizona Lottery. Eligibility restrictions apply. Opt in for $5 in non-withdrawable lottery credits that expire in 168 hours. Terms at jkpt.co/draw5.
Hey, listen to this. All I needed was a new starter. Got a great deal on eBay. Did it myself.
Yeah, that's cool. But how about the soft purr of an upgraded exhaust when it fits just right?
For me, it's the little things. Like these new windshield wipers from eBay I installed. From small fixes to big upgrades, eBay has all the parts you need at prices you'll love. Guaranteed to fit every time. eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Listen to Time Warp on the free KSLX app or at kslx.com to rack up Workforce Rewards hours for great prizes. From the Valley's classic rock station, 100.7 KSLX.
Moms and dads, do you wish you could know where your kids' shoes are at all times? Now you can with Skechers' newest Apple AirTag compatible sneakers, Find My Skechers. There's a clever hidden AirTag compartment under the shoe's insole. It's sleek, secure, and your child can't feel or see it. Then you can check where your kids' shoes are on the Find My app. Plus, they're available for boys and girls. Get Find My Skechers at Skechers.com, a Skechers store near you, or wherever kids' shoes are sold. Apple AirTags sold separately.
David was in big trouble with the IRS.
At first, I didn't owe that much, but after this year, it was out of control.
Then David called Get a Tax Lawyer.
Right away, they were like, oh yeah, looks like you're qualified to save.
Get a Tax Lawyer went to work.
Should have called way sooner.
Get a Tax Lawyer has helped thousands like David fight the IRS and get a fresh start.
Call 800-745-3070. That's 800-745-3070.
Okay, we are running a car drive right now to help veterans all across America. So if you have an old car, truck, or van, even a motorcycle or an RV sitting around, you can right now give it away and help the vets. They really need your help. And your car will help support the vets and their families. And guess what? You even get a tax donation. Plus, we'll even come and pick up your car for free. And all you've got to do is pick up your phone right now and make a free call. Now is the perfect time to do something good for the vets. Give back to the vets right now for all they've done for this country. And your old car can really help them. So call the Veterans Car Donation Program right now for free pickup of your vehicle. Help the vets and help your taxes at the same time. Call right now.
800-883-3024. 800-883-3024. 800-883-3024. That's 800-883-3024.
Do you have an idea for a book? Fiction, nonfiction, or a children's book? We can help you put it together and bring it to market at Dorrance Publishing. We have thousands of testimonials from people just like you that we've helped get their books sold in stores and online. We've even got a service called The Writer's Coach. It's perfect for people that have a book idea in their head and they just need someone to help them put it on paper. Dorrance Book Publishing has been helping people just like you who have a book idea, written or not, for over 100 years. Imagine being counted among the most famous authors in the world with your very own book. Call right now and let us help you turn a book idea into reality. It's easier than you think. You just need a little help. Call us now.
800-879-4098. 800-879-4098. 800-879-4098. That's 800-879-4098.
Time Warp.
It's a well-known fact. Men are worth more than women. In the Bible it says, God made man his own image. He made women after, from a rib. A cheaper cut.
Hi, this is Bill St. James. Welcome back to 1974 in the Time Warp.
It seems that all the friends I've got just got to come and interrogate.
Year of El Dorado from ELO. Eric Clapton's 461 Ocean Boulevard. All the Girls in the World Beware by Grand Funk Railroad. John Lennon's Walls and Bridges. And this one from Bachman Turner Overdrive. so don't go away.
A new game is being planned by the citizens of Cleveland. At midnight, everyone plans to go down to Lake Erie and bob for beer cans.
Enter the word Thunder on the free KSLX app or kslx.com. That's Thunder. Thunder. That will get you an entry to win a classic rock road trip for two to Las Vegas to see Def Leppard at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace. It includes 2 nights at the Flamingo Hotel and $100. The word is Thunder on the free KSLX app or kslx.com.
Classic rock station, 100.7 KSLX FM, Scottsdale.
Hi, Bill St. James here with some Midnight Madness in the Time Warp. But wait, now how much would you pay?